The airgun industry is lying to your face. At the 2026's SHOT show and the Western Hunting Expo, corporate manufacturers tried to shove fragile computer chips and glowing screens down our throats. They want you to pay thousands of dollars for a hunting platform that completely shuts down when it rains. They are turning rugged field tools into delicate gaming laptops. When you are miles deep in the woods, you need a weapon that launches heavy copper-jacketed rounds every single time you pull the trigger. You do not need a digital error code and a dead lithium battery. Today, we are ripping apart the marketing brochures. We are ranking the top 7 PCP rifles made in the United Kingdom this year. We will expose the overpriced digital traps and celebrate the pure mechanical beasts. And remember, we pair every platform on this list with a crisp, traditional day scope. We refuse to ruin our raw visual clarity with gimmicky thermal optics. If you are tired of fake sponsored reviews and want the brutal truth about your hunting gear, hit that subscribe button right now. Let us get into it. Number 7 on our list is the BSA Ultra CLX. If you are navigating through dense brush or sitting in a cramped hunting hide, a massive rifle will only slow you down. The BSA Ultra CLX completely dominates the super carbine category in the UK market. Let us look at the raw specifications. This platform weighs an incredibly light 2.6 kilograms and measures just 820 millimeters from end to end. The cold hammer-forged barrel is a compact 318 millimeters. Swinging this rifle in a tight woodland environment feels as effortless as pointing your own finger. Despite its tiny footprint, BSA did not sacrifice any mechanical reliability. It uses their new monoblock chassis, which drastically reduces internal parts and increases overall durability. It also features the legendary 12-round magazine with a built-in anti-double load mechanism. This is a lifesaver for hunters who might accidentally pull the bolt action twice in the heat of the moment. When it is time to perform, it launches 177 or 22 caliber projectiles with absolute surgical precision. It pairs flawlessly with a low magnification traditional day scope for rapid target acquisition. However, we need to talk about the primary flaw. The deal breaker for some shooters is the air capacity. Because it uses a standard air cylinder of around 200 cc's, you are only going to get between 60 and 72 shots per fill at sub 12 foot-pounds of energy. If you are planning an extended pest control session, you will definitely need to carry a small travel tank. But if extreme mobility is your primary goal, the Ultra CLX is a mechanical powerhouse that will not weigh you down. Number 6 on our list is the AirArms S510XS Ultimate Sporter. If the previous rifle was all about compact mobility, this platform represents the absolute peak of traditional hunting heritage. This rifle features a fully shrouded 600mm Lothar Walther match-grade barrel. That barrel is paired directly with their exclusive Q-Tech sound moderator, making it one of the quietest platforms on the market. This silence is absolutely critical when you are hunting pests in groups and need to remain undetected. It pushes 177, 22, or 25 cal projectiles with devastating consistency. In fact, the 25 cal version can deliver up to 44 foot-pounds of kinetic energy. The XS designation in the name means this rifle comes with a factory-installed regulator, completely eliminating the power curve issues that plagued older unregulated air guns. It also features a multi-level power adjuster on the side of the receiver. This allows you to instantly dial down the velocity for indoor barn work, or crank it to maximum power for long-range outdoor shots. Instead of a cold tactical metal chassis, you get a beautifully sculpted laminate stock with a fully adjustable cheek piece and butt pad. The side lever action is so incredibly smooth it feels like it glides on wet glass. To maximize this accuracy, you should mount a premium variable magnification day optical scope. Clamping a bulky thermal imaging device onto this masterpiece would completely ruin its perfect balance. But we must address the major flaw. The deal breaker here is the sheer weight. Stripped down without a scope, this rifle weighs a hefty 4.0 kilograms. Once you add heavy steel scope rings and a large objective day optic, You are lugging around a very heavy piece of equipment. However, if you want unmatched quietness and traditional ergonomics, this is a top-tier choice. Number 5 on our list is the BRK Ghost. If you want a modular mechanical masterpiece that completely eliminates the fragile stress points found in standard receivers, this is your weapon. It is built around a single-piece titanium color monocoque chassis that feels as solid as a bank vault door. The Ghost is powered by a premium Huma air regulator that you can adjust entirely from the outside. It works seamlessly with their new Alpha Fast Flow valve. But the best feature is the 20-step micro-adjustable power wheel located at the rear. You do not need any tools to change the hammer spring tension. You just turn the wheel and instantly adapt your velocity for 177, 22, 25, or 30 cal heavy projectiles. The 30 cal high power version can generate a massive 100 foot-pounds of kinetic energy. To feed that power, it uses a 480C tin carbon fiber buddy bottle. You can also upgrade the standard 13-round magazine with a magnetic double magazine system from PRS, giving you 26 rounds of continuous firepower. Because this rifle shoots with such extreme kinetic energy at long distances, you must pair it with a premium high-magnification traditional day optic. Slapping a battery-dependent thermal sight on this beautiful titanium chassis would be a massive mistake. However, there is a catch. The deal breaker here is the hidden accessory cost. While the base rifle is incredible, unlocking its true potential means buying extra modules. If you want that 26-round capacity or different barrel lengths, you are going to spend a lot of extra money upgrading the platform. But if you want unbreakable mechanical dominance, the Ghost is impossible to beat. We are entering the top tier of British air power. Keep your air tanks full, and I will see you downrange. Hit that subscribe button right now if you want the honest truth about your hunting gear. Number 4 on our list is the AirArms X200 Vanguard. If you want massive shot capacity without completely emptying your bank account, this is the rifle you need to look at. Historically, AirArms is known for traditional long tubular air reservoirs, but the X200 marks their first major step into the buddy bottle design. It is equipped with a 350 CAC bottle up front. This setup delivers an impressive 120 to 133 shots per fill for the 177 caliber version at sub 12 foot-pounds of energy. Even though this specific model is technically unregulated, the advanced self-regulating valve system provides incredible shot-to-shot consistency, especially when your air pressure sits in that sweet spot between 150 and 120 bar. It operates with the rhythmic precision of a ticking grandfather clock. By partnering with Pressihole in India to manufacture the physical components while keeping the core British design, AirArms managed to price this platform at just £699. You get premium features like an ambidextrous side lever and a crisp 2-stage trigger for a fraction of the cost of other UK platforms. To keep this budget-friendly setup performing at its best, mount a high-quality traditional day optic. But there is a flaw we must talk about. The deal breaker for advanced shooters is the lack of a factory regulator. Because it relies on a pressure sweet spot, you have to carefully monitor your air gauge. If you shoot outside that specific pressure range, your velocity will shift and your point of impact will drop. However, for the price and the massive shot count, the X200 Vanguard is a phenomenal entry into high-capacity platforms. Number 3 on our list is the BSA R12 CLX Pro. This platform represents the absolute peak of over 160 years of British gun-making heritage. Operating as the direct successor to the legendary R10, this new model introduces a completely redesigned monoblock receiver, paired with a highly efficient inline regulator. What makes BSA truly unique is that they manufacture their own cold hammer-forged barrels directly in-house. This complex metallurgical process creates a perfect internal rifling finish and unmatched durability. It feeds from a 480cc carbon fiber bottle and wraps the entire system in a stunning Italian Manelli stock, available in walnut, black pepper, or exclusive wilderness green laminate. The mechanical action snaps shut like a heavy steel trapdoor. To get the absolute best out of that cold hammer-forged barrel, you must run a traditional day optical scope. Putting a bulky infrared device on a classic Manelli stock ruins the aesthetic and throws off the balance completely. The magazine is another massive upgrade. BSA included a 12-round anti-double load magazine with a shot countdown window. This completely solves the common hunting mistake of pulling the side lever twice in the heat of the moment. However, there is a deal breaker. The flaw here is the physical maintenance of those premium stocks. At 3.9 kilograms for the walnut version, it is already quite heavy. But more importantly, taking a high-end Italian wood stock into wet and muddy hunting environments means you are constantly worrying about scratching or ruining the finish. If you do not mind protecting the wood, the R12 is a mechanical masterpiece. Number 2 on our list is the Daystate Redwolf. While other manufacturers push tactical bullpups, the Red Wolf retains its title as the undisputed king of electronically controlled traditional sporter rifles. This platform uses Daystate's mapped compensation technology, but houses it in a classic elongated rifle frame. This rifle dominates extreme long-range bench rest competitions. You can choose the Safari Edition with a textured wood stock and bronze anodized receiver, or the Grand Prix Edition, which features a modern target chassis developed by Precision Rifle Systems. The Grand Prix stock offers a quick adjustable cheek piece, a lower accessory rail, and a full-length Picatinny rail. It delivers air with the silent precision of a digital heartbeat. An LCD screen is flawlessly recessed into the side of the stock, giving you real-time data on remaining air pressure, shot count, battery voltage, and your current power setting. Because you are shooting heavy 30 cal slugs at up to 80 foot-pounds of energy, a premium day scope is absolutely mandatory. Your optics need to match the extreme precision of the built-in computer. Keep the thermal and night vision gear in your safe. A high magnification day optic is the only way to truly utilize the Accuracy Research Team barrel system. But we need to discuss the primary flaw. The deal breaker for the Red Wolf is its massive length and overall bulk. The Grand Prix version weighs nearly 5 kilograms before you even mount a scope. With a full-length barrel and moderator, it handles like a heavy javelin. If you are shooting from a bench, it is perfect. If you are stalking through dense timber, it is a logistical nightmare. For pure long-range domination, nothing mechanical can touch it. But before we unveil the ultimate #1 spot, make sure you stick around, because this final rifle completely rewrites the rules of airgun engineering. Number 1 on our list is the Daystate Alpha Wolf. This is the absolute peak of airgun technology in 2026. Evolving from the Delta Wolf, this electronic bullpup integrates the architecture of a smart device directly into a precision ballistics tool. The core of the Alpha Wolf operates via a computerized solenoid valve, instead of a traditional mechanical hammer. It features a capacitive touchscreen beautifully integrated into the stock, allowing you to input ballistic variables like caliber, projectile weight, and your desired muzzle velocity. An internal chronograph built directly into the carbon fiber barrel shroud continuously measures the speed of every departing round. It then feeds that data back to the microprocessor to ensure the next shot has the perfect valve dwell time. It processes ballistics faster than a fighter jet targeting system. It utilizes a skeleton stock available in red and gray laminate, or vibrant blue, creating a perfect blend of tactical and traditional aesthetics. The 30 caliber high-power version can push massive projectiles at an astonishing 115 foot-pounds of energy. Since the rifle is doing all the complicated ballistic calculations, you just need clear visibility. A top-tier traditional day optical scope is the only choice here. You already have a digital screen on the rifle. You do not need another glowing display inside a thermal scope draining your visual focus. However, the absolute deal breaker is the extreme electronic dependency. The entire system relies on a lithium polymer battery and a digital display. If you are hunting in freezing rain, extreme moisture, or you simply forget to charge the rifle, you are left holding a very expensive heavy club. You cannot field strip and fix a circuit board in the woods. If you are willing to accept the digital shift, the Alpha Wolf offers a level of velocity consistency that mechanical titans like the BRK Ghost or traditional classics like the AirArms S510 simply cannot achieve. That wraps up our ultimate ranking of the top 7 PCP rifles out of the United Kingdom for 2026. The UK manufacturers are pushing the absolute limits of airgun engineering, but the choice is ultimately yours. Whether you decide to embrace the computerized precision of the Alpha Wolf or stick to the unbreakable mechanical roots of the Ghost, remember that your rifle is only as good as the glass you mount on top of it. Keep your setup clean, stick to high-quality traditional day scopes for maximum visual clarity, and leave the heavy battery-dependent thermal gimmicks at home. You need absolute reliability in the field. Which of these British titans would you actually take into the woods? Let me know your choice down in the comments right now. Do not forget to hit that like button and subscribe so you never miss another brutally honest review. Shoot straight, stay prepared, and I will see you on the next one.